Hi, I'm Pam, one of the librarians at the Lincoln Library. In this video, I'll talk about how to cite your sources for a research paper or other class assignment. So why should we cite our sources? Well, so we don't commit plagiarism, which is using someone else's words or ideas as your own without giving them credit. So even if you don't use the sources or the person's exact words, just restating an idea from another work, even if you restate it in your own words, you still need to cite the original source. If it wasn't your idea, then you need to give credit to whose idea it was. Also, even if you use part of your own previous work, another paper or assignment in a new one, you should have permission from your professors, the one you wrote the paper for originally, and your current professor. So how do we cite sources? First of all, you can see our contact information. We librarians, Sheena and Pam, if you have any questions. So we're going to go to Citing Sources. And we have a list of the citation styles for the different courses that are here at Lake Geary. So I'm going to focus right now on APA, which it says is for the social sciences, and EQ studies. For education, you'll also be using APA. So when I click on it, we have Purdue Online Writing Lab website. Has some good references here. APA poster is one I like. On the left of this poster, it gives you basic instructions on formatting in the APA style. So things like double space, 1-inch margins, how to do a title page. And the middle column is the in-text citation, using quotes and things like that, putting the citations inside your text. And then on the right, references. So your reference page, how to list the sources that you used. So if we go back to the Citing Sources page, there is also a tab for each of these styles. So if we click on the APA tab, we see the Purdue Online Writing Lab again, but there are also a couple other guides from different universities, different websites that can help us. And that's true for the other citation styles, which each have our own tab over here. And I also want to remind you that when we're doing a storm search or searching another database from the library, that when we're looking at an article, I'm looking at an academic journal right now, that there is usually a citation icon or cite icon on the right. Depending on the database, it might be upper right, but right here, if I click on this, then I can find the correct citation style. There's APA right there, and the other ones. It gives me the citation. I just copy and paste it into my work. And don't forget to see the other research videos on the basic research and the more advanced research. And please contact the librarian if you have any questions. Thank you.